TronCase exit scammed? Find out in this video. Now, before we get started, make sure you like, share, subscribe, click that bell icon so every time I bring out a new video, you will be notified right away. And also, the description box below and the first pinned comment, I have 2 steps. Step 1, visit my website, themillionaire.com. If you want to learn how to build a passive income online step by step, where you never have to worry about being exit scammed again, visit my website, themillionaire.com. And step 2 is join my Facebook group, where I provide a ton of value. All you have to do is answer 3 questions, and I will approve you. So, TronCase. You know, I've done a review on this a long time ago. Actually, it wasn't that long ago. It was this year. But it looks like, you know, after being bombarded on YouTube, my YouTube channel, about how TronCase stopped paying, I can confirm that TronCase exit scammed. All right. So TronCase was supposed to launch some kind of ecosystem. They promised they would get 10% of the CoinSwap daily returns transferred to their TronCase contract and all that stuff. And that never happened. Instead, TronCase decided to take all the balances, all the TRX balances, and just hit 0. It's like they pulled out everything out of the company within a day. Right now on Facebook, there's a lot of news getting out, and there's people out there just saying, in along the lines of stop promoting these scams, and for the people that are joining them, stop joining these scams. But by the way, I'll have this blog post in the description box below so you can take a look. There's one here basically saying that, when there's a bear market in the crypto space, or somewhat of a bear market, these Ponzi schemes will just fizzle out because they rely on basically the appreciation of the crypto going up. So if it goes down, that's a big no-no. And also, because TronCase didn't have any external income coming to the company that were funding them, that's the other reason why this thing went under. It's only a matter of time. Also, on a public forum, I saw this post. This person was talking about how on July 1st there was 96 million TRX, and now it's 0. Also, this person said a lot of people withdrew the funds earned through TronCase and bought Daisy tokens from Daisy Project, because a lot of TronCase members are also in Daisy Project. So they're just going back and forth through, different Ponzi schemes. Maybe that's how they mitigate their risk. So anyway, like, that's nuts. 96 million TRX, July 1st. That's a lot. And then on July 10th, it was pretty much yesterday, that it just out of the blue hit 0. It's funny how these, affiliates continue to scam their audience. I mean, they're already talking about, let's jump on a different project, a similar type of project. When they say project, another Ponzi scheme. Now, there's words about Tron, maybe version 2.0 coming out. But I mean, if they exit scam 96 million and they're like, okay, let's start over. What kind of person would want to do that? I mean, unless, something is wrong with them. Like, they just exit scammed you. If they launch a 2.0 version of it and saying let's start from 0, they're gonna exit scam you again. The bottom line is, how about affiliates, these type of affiliates, just stop promoting these Ponzi schemes. In my original TronCase review, it was, I said it was a 300% ROI Ponzi scheme, where the only income I saw coming to the company was new investments paying off existing members. That was it. There's nothing other than that. They can talk about smart contract all they want, but the way it was being funded was new investments or paying off existing members, and that's how they're achieving these 300% returns. Naturally, obviously, I got a lot of backlash when I originally did that review, because I was outing their company. And you know what? Look what happened. When your main source of income is new investments paying off existing members, once recruitment slows down, it's goodbye Ponzi scheme. None of the TronCase owners or admins were transparent about themselves, so no one could be held accountable here. And if you go to the authorities, it's very hard to track cryptocurrency, and where would the authorities start if you have no idea who the people running the company is? The lesson here is, if there's any company that promises a fixed return and isn't registered with any securities regulator, it's a Ponzi scheme. If the company has no management team that aren't being transparent, it's a Ponzi scheme. If the company hires a fake CEO actor, it's a Ponzi scheme. Normally when crypto MLMs like this go down, there's a bit of drama before they exit scam. First, they normally just stop paying out of the blue, and then they drag that on for months. Hey, we're updating our servers. We got hacked. We're trying to get our website back. Whatever the excuse is, it's one of those. Looks like TronCase decided to just take the 96 million TRX overnight. They said, forget it. We're not gonna, prolong this. We're just gonna exit scam you immediately. Anyway, I'll keep you posted to find out what's going on if I find any new news about this. And if there's any words about TronCase 2.0, I mean, at this point, I hope you don't join TronCase 2.0 if they're really exit scammed. Unless it's gonna be created by a different scammer and they're gonna try to get more gullible investors trying to invest in it. But anything to do with TronCase, just stay away now. Stay away from these Ponzi schemes. Why don't you invest this money into yourself so you can learn the skills on how to build an income online? If you spent that money and some time, applying those skills, you would make way more money than these Ponzi schemes. All right. Especially, 99% of the people that join these things get scammed anyway. I mean, why not just take those funds, invest it in yourself, and learn a skill set that'll make you money online? And if you want to do that, you can just visit my website, themillionairejob.com, and we will show you how to do that. It's better you learning the skills where no one can take them, no one can take those away from you, and you can take action on, whatever we teach, and you'll notice you'll get a result, right? If you take low action, your results will be lower. If you take massive action, your results can potentially be massive, right? All depends on what you do. But end of the day, if you're equipped with the right skills, it's really on you to take massive action, because, it's all about what you want to do, like what your goals are. If your goal is just to pay the rent, mortgage, car payments, that's very realistic, and you can do that online, no problem. I mean, I've been doing this full-time online stuff since 2014. I haven't had a job since 2014. I'm an entrepreneur since 2014, but I used to be a car mechanic before that. The thing is, once you learn the skills, I struggled in the beginning because no one really taught me how to do this. I just had to figure it out. But now there's so many trainings. I mean, some of them suck, but so many trainings out there that are good that can get you there a lot faster than me, for example. So I would invest in yourself. Stop joining these Ponzi schemes. Start building your own business online. For example, really ideally what you want to do is you want to make sure you build an email list, so then you can promote other people's products to that list, and when someone buys them, you earn anywhere between 50 to, some people pay 100% commissions. 100% commissions. And the beauty about promoting other people's products is you don't have to fulfill any of them. They do everything for you. You just send them the link, they click on it, they get started, and now the company takes care of any kind of issues they have, like customer service and all that, any kind of billing, whatever. It's taken care of. You got your cut and you're good. That's it. That's what I like about affiliate marketing. When you make your own course, you got to make sure you can deal with all that, right? Like support tickets and all that. But if you're just promoting other people's products, especially when you build an email list, imagine having, a 5,000 email list, 5,000 people on your email list. You send out one email to 5,000 people with your affiliate link in it, asking them to, or just prepping them to join or get started with some product or service. And let's say out of those 5,000, 500 click your link, and out of that, 10 people buy. I mean, that could be huge. Think about that. That's the power of an email list, and this is what we teach. So, that is what you want to do long term. And what I like about that is, you can get to 5,000 emails, and then you can continue to grow that list. The bigger your email list gets, especially when you do it properly, the more profitable it becomes. And over time, it's like having a digital real estate asset. It is appreciating over time because there's more people on it. And more emails you send, if you send, I mean, you just have to send one a day, really. You know, you send one a day, the more people on your list, more people will look at your offer. And if you have more eyeballs on your offer, more people will buy. And this is what we teach. Forget these Ponzi schemes. I mean, if you think about that, once you're set up, right? Once you're set up with that, it is like almost like a fixed return at that point. You can predict what kind of income you're going to get depending on your email list size and if you did it right. Obviously, we're going to teach you how to do it right. So it's like appreciating asset. It's passive income because you're not spending that much time. Like if I send an email out right now, I'm probably going to make, you know, $500, $600, but it took me 5 minutes to write that email list, that email itself. Like imagine that. That is truly passive income. You send one email a day, and you know, if all you want to do is just pay your car payment, your rent or your mortgage, you know, that's you know, one email a day. As long as you're growing your email list, it will pay for it. That's all it is. It can go beyond that. I'm just saying, you know, people have different goals. So anyway, invest in yourself. Stop joining these Ponzi schemes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, click that bell icon so every time I bring in a video, and you'll be notified right away. And also in the description box below and first pinned comment, I have 2 steps. Step 1, visit my website, themillionairejob.com, if you'll learn how to build that list I was talking about, which is really passive income because you're only sending out an email a day, and that can make you, you know, once you have a big enough email, like, I mean, that's full-time income, you know, by sending an email a day. Visit my website, themillionairejob.com. And obviously, you're not going to make full-time income from day one. You got to learn the skills. Then you got to go through a little testing phase. But once you stick to it long-term, you know, I've been doing this for 7 years. It's going to pay off. It's going to get better, better, better every single year. So anyway, visit my website, themillionairejob.com. And step 2 is join my Facebook group where I provide a ton of value. All you have to do is answer 3 questions, and I will approve you. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, buddy.